We'll be right back. Welcome back. With me I have a life coach, Tiffany. So a lot of people, they're in a job and they don't feel it as fulfilling, and they try to figure out, what is my life purpose? And they want to change jobs. They want to, when people come like that to you, what do you say? I mean, how do you guide them in that kind of a situation?
Yeah, it's a big deal when you feel that you're spending 8 to 10 hours a day in a job that isn't fulfilling to you or enjoying, and you wonder what else is out there for you, or can you be making a bigger difference somewhere other than where you're at?
Yeah.
And I think that most people are pretty close to their purpose. They just need a few tweaks, like they may be in the wrong position on the bus.
Yeah.
So through the work that I do, I find the right position for them based on what their intrinsic skills are, not on the skills that they've learned or what they've been told they're good at, but what they genuinely are gifted at.
So how do you find your intrinsic skill?
It's what you love. It's always what you love. And you can go back and you can ask your parents, what was it that they really loved? So
Yeah.
you go back and you ask Tiffany's parents, what was it that Tiffany loved? And you know what they'll say?
Yeah.
She loved to talk
She loved to talk.
and analyze.
Yeah. So,
Yes.
yeah, for most people, I mean, they seem to come so far away from who they are. So they have a hard time to really almost find what it is that they love within themselves, to find that life purpose.
It is, and that's a big part of the work that I do, is bringing people back to what it is they love, that feeling of happiness in any given moment. Go towards that happy feeling.
Yeah.
You can ask yourself in any given moment, what is it that I want, chocolate or vanilla? It's really
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah.
So there's no judgment on what the happy is for each person, because we all know it's different for every single person.
But then when you find that happy feeling, that this is what makes me happy, and then to bring that into life, your work, or bring into your purpose, I mean, that is a skill in itself.
It is, because it goes against all the programs that we've been taught. We've been taught that we go to work and we put happiness on pause until we get off of work, and that's when we enjoy our happy.
Yeah. So there's a way then to actually enjoy your happy at work.
Yes, and in your relationships,
Yeah.
and whatever your role is, you can enjoy happy as a mother, you can enjoy happy as whatever your career is. Happy is right there in the center of all of it, because we're here to be happy.
So what are some things that people can do practically in order to be able to get to that point or feel happy in a relationship?
The first thing that you want to do is explore your zone of genius.
Yeah.
What is it that you're really good at? A lot of us are marginally good at some things. We're not so good at other things. And really your life purpose involves your zone of genius, which means you're great at it and you love it.
Yeah.
So one step to finding that out is figuring out what it is you enjoy, what makes you happy. And that's where we left off last week.
Yes.
And the way you can do that, I have clients feel something that feels amazingly great for them. I say, what's the most amazing day you can imagine? And they'll say, golfing.
Yeah.
And I ask them to feel
So they
that.
should be a golf pro.
No.
No?
I ask them to feel that feeling in their stomach when they're
Yes.
golfing. What does it feel like to you when you're getting ready to go golfing? And they go, okay, I got it. I got that feeling. And then I ask them about something that they really dread doing.
Yeah.
And they'll say, cleaning out my car. I really don't enjoy cleaning out my car. And I say, okay, I want you to bookmark that feeling inside of your body, in
Yeah.
your stomach. And they'll go, okay, I got it.
Yes.
Then when they go to work, or they think about a decision that they have to make during the day, and I ask them, which feeling is it do you have? Is it golf or is it cleaning out your car?
Yes.
And they should always go towards the feeling of golf.
Okay.
It's not golf necessarily, but that feeling they get in their body of being excited,
Yeah.
that's what makes people productive.
Yeah.
We're productive when we get excited.
Absolutely. But how do you, when you're in kind of monotonous work schedule and you sit in front of the computer and you sit and do something that would be hard to get the golf feeling when you're doing it, how do you create that?
Well, that's when I would say you have to have a full-on life purpose overhaul.
Yeah.
Because if you're really in a position where there's zero happy,
Yeah.
if there is zero happy happening,
Yeah.
then you're probably in the wrong position. You should get off that bus in a hurry and
So it's not just changing seat in the other bus anymore. It's getting
Sometimes
off
it's
the
a
bus.
whole new bus, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and obviously you are so excited to get off that bus, you probably pull an emergency exit to get off if you have the realization
Yeah.
that there is no happy going on in that,
Yeah, there's
that
no
job.
golf feeling.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Wonderful. Thank you very much, Tiffany.